Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today we're going to go over 5 items that I sold in the last month where I made like really huge profits. I got some puzzles, I got toy, I think I got one grocery item and a pet food item to show you. I tried to be a little bit diverse in things that I'm like sourcing heavily right now. So before I get into it, can you guys like and subscribe to the channel? I'd really appreciate it. We're growing slowly but surely in this channel, trying to get out all the best information I possibly can to you guys, and I'm going to keep putting out 3 or 4 videos. So if you guys like my content, make sure you like and subscribe. If you got any videos that you'd like to see, make sure you leave a comment down below and I'll make that video for you. So I'm going to get on to Inventory Lab and I'm going to show you some items that I sold. So the first item here is the puzzle you just saw, and I want to go to the Amazon page in a minute, and we're going to look at the item. So this was a puzzle I had got at Target. It cost me $13.15, including my local tax rate of 8.25%. Target was running a 15% discount on pretty much all their puzzles. Right now they're running a buy 2 get 1 free on games, puzzles, video games. So now's a good time to go check out Target for sourcing puzzles if you guys are ungated in that. This puzzle here, you can see I bought it for $13.15 like I said. Sold it for $44.99. I've only found one of this specific puzzle, and I've gone to all 4 Targets in the last month. Couple of them multiple times, and I've only found one copy of this puzzle, but I made $19.67 profit on just the one sale. Here you can see the fee breakdown here. Amazon, and the cost me $25.32 for Amazon fees and the buy costs and all that good stuff, and I came out $19.67. So here is the puzzle here. I think this is a beautiful puzzle, really nice picture there. Sales rank is pretty good at 131,448. It's currently going for $34, so you'd still be making about a $10 profit. So we can scroll down here and you can see like no one really had it in stock. And this is a relatively new puzzle. This puzzle is about 6 months old and nobody had it in stock this whole time. And once they got in stock, it's been hovering right around 150, 200,000 sales rank. Whenever the puzzle got up to $53, people weren't buying it as much, and it sold out several times right in here and just sells really quick. So that was a great find. Hopefully I'll find more one of these days at the store. The next one here is a How to Train Your Dragon toy. I've sold a lot of How to Train Your Dragon toys over the last year and a half. This one was actually a clearance item. I think I got it at Target, I believe. Yes, this was an item I got at Target, and they had other characters. Just this one was the most profitable one, so I chose to show you guys this one. But you see I sold 3 of them here, all for $28.99. They all sold on the same day, so they sold as soon as I got them into the warehouse. And I made $15.76 each, and it cost me $13.23 even after all my Amazon fees and all of that. So this toy here was worth about $47 profit in one day. And this was nothing special. I was actually really surprised it sold for this much. I was kind of skeptical when I sent it in, because this was right after Christmas, like a couple weeks after Christmas, and the price has actually gone up to $35, which is crazy because this is really all it is just this one character here, nothing special. And let's see what the sales rank is. The sales rank is still going strong at 46,000, so people are still buying it even at the $35 price tag. And you can see here the price hasn't fluctuated, and it's just extremely consistent on the price. I sold it at the lowest it's been the whole entire 3 months that we're looking at here. Actually, it's even only been on it's only been listed for 2 months, and it's been consistently as much as 40 selling. So if you see this toy at Target, if you see How to Train Your Dragon toys, I always scan them. I've made a lot of money selling How to Train Your Dragon toys, and you could too if you find them for the right prices. The next one here is another puzzle. I sold 4 copies of this one, and you can see these puzzles here are Buffalo game puzzles. Thomas Kincaid sells really well too. I recommend scanning all you see of both brands to see what's profitable. So this one, you can see the price only fluctuated about 5 cents. I sold all of these in a 5-day span, sold 2 on one day for $39, doubled my money on them, which is great. And got this one at Target, same as before. It had a 15% discount. Now they're doing a buy 2 get 1 free, so the puzzles should be cheaper than, because that'd be like about, say, a 33% discount roughly, if they're all the same price, that is. So this is a $14.56 profit, and I sold 4 of them. So this one's worth about, say, $60 to me that I sold. And I sent these all in on the same shipment, and I haven't seen it again since. But I did get this at a couple different Targets, because in one day I went to 3 Target stores, and I sent like 40 puzzles into Amazon the following day. And I thought this was another really cool puzzle. But I think this is like a castle, like a real castle. And I'm not too knowledgeable about castles and all that stuff in England. And I believe this one's in England. So the price dropped. It's actually selling for $30. So it wouldn't be as profitable. So I paid, I think it was $13.15. You're still looking at a 52% ROI on this puzzle. You'd make almost $7, which is great. 50% ROI is pretty good. You're looking at a 4,400 sales rank. So this one's pumping out a lot. But the graph is not showing very much. The keeper graph isn't showing the data like it's supposed to. Amazon doesn't report on everything as far as the sales velocity. So this isn't too uncommon. But, you can tell it was selling for a lot of money. People were selling it for as much as $130 back in August. And I bet it was selling because this is just a really cool puzzle. And Amazon hasn't been on the listing for a year and a half, actually about 2 years. So I would buy this. If I saw more at the store today, I would buy it and send it in and be happy with my $7 profit. So if you guys aren't sourcing puzzles, you're missing out. You really need to start sourcing puzzles. That was a huge win for me in January, puzzles. So the next one I got for you here is pet food product. Like I've told you guys, Grocery Outlet has been great for pet food. They haven't the last 2 or 3 weeks. I haven't really bought much. The expiration dates are too soon. Like they had more of this, but the expiration date was about a month coming up too soon for me to buy more. But I've sold 8 bags of this specific item, and the price has fluctuated. You see this person bought 4 bags, but it's fluctuated between $25 and about $36. But I've still made about $125 profit on this dog food, 3.5 pound bag. And every time I more than doubled my money. So we'll just look at this listing here. So it cost me $6.48 at the Grocery Outlet. And, I sold 4 of them. So that came to almost $70 profit in the one sale. This doesn't happen all the time with this expensive dog food, but with the $15 little tubs of treats and stuff, people will buy large quantities regularly of those items. So I was actually really pleased when I saw that sell. I was like, holy cow, someone's buying a ton of cat food. I think that was cat food, right? Yeah, cat food. Thought so. So this is all it was. It's actually going for $24. So if you were to buy it for the $6 price tag, it was $6.48 for me because of tax. pet food's taxable. So you still make quite a bit of money on selling it. I'm waiting for Rev Seller to pop up here. So for me, it was $6.48. So even at the current price, I would still double my money. Even though this is actually pretty heavy at 3.5 pounds, basically, I would still be more happy to send it out for the $8 profit each. All my stuff stays in California, so I actually pay about $10 a 50-pound box to ship it, is what it comes out to. Because yesterday I sent out, I think it was a 10-box shipment. Every box was about 47 to 49 pounds, and I paid $105 to ship it all out. So you're looking at, say, $10 a box. So this here would almost by itself pay for your 50-pound box of product. So we'll scroll down here, and you can see the price has dropped quite a bit over the last month or so. The price has dropped about $10, but there was a time where people were actually selling this for $50. And you see this person here, for some reason, didn't want to make very much money and sold it for $19. I don't understand why you would undercut somebody by $30, but there are people that don't like making money on Amazon for some reason. But this is a good product, and if I had it today, I would buy it and I'd send it in, because this is a really good deal for you. And the sales rank is great. And you can see all of mine sold within about 10-day span. I sent them all out at the same time. So it did take about 10 days to make the $250 I made profit on these. Was it $250? Or no. Let me see, sold 8 of them. So about $200 profit. It took me about 10 days to make $200 profit on this product. So the last thing I've got for you is some tea. I bought these at Burlington Coat Factory, and you can see it cost me $7.99 each. When I first sent them in, it was going for $25.88. Amazon was on the listing, and then the price dropped to just below $18. So I was still able to make, I sold 5 of these. So say about just under $30 profit on this. It's tea bags. Tea bags are very lightweight. Hiley's, I guess is how you pronounce it, tea. I always scan it. I see it at Ross, Didi's Discounts, and Burlington Coat Factory, because even the $3 little boxes sometimes will sell for $10, and they're a $2 profit. So this one here, I've actually sold, I think, more than just this singular occasion. But I made, on this specific one, $10.53 profit. But let's go look at the Keep a chart so you guys can get a better look at this item. And I can explain, because I get a lot of questions about whether or not you should compete with Amazon. And I have no problem competing with Amazon. And really what I do is, if other people are already competing with Amazon, so say like this item here, whenever I looked, you see sold and shipped by Amazon. But here, there's other people selling it too. And I've just kind of learned, if other people are competing with Amazon, then they're definitely sharing the buy box, especially if there's 23 other people competing with Amazon. Then Amazon is sharing the buy box. And every time that I was like the sole competitor with Amazon, I ended up losing money or making like pennies on my product. So you can see here, Amazon has sold out of it, and the price had gone up, and then the price dropped right before Amazon got back on the listing here. But this has been selling for a very long time. But you can see here on the Keep a chart, for those of you that do online arbitrage, if you're looking at the Keep a chart and you see this triangle, that means that Amazon's sharing the buy box. So somebody that was selling the item for $16 on, I can't tell which date this is, about maybe February 6th, someone sold it competing with Amazon for $16. And see, here's another third-party person dropped their price to $15.48. So if you see that triangle on there, that means that Amazon is sharing the buy box and other people are getting the sale. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Hopefully this gives you guys some ideas on things you should look for in the stores, shows you a little bit about Keepa and all that good stuff. So make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll have another video up in the next day or two. Thank you for watching.